Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nort, and today we're going to be taking a look at a lot of the single-player information which has been released over the past few days. Now, all of this information had been released from very reputable leakers and sources over at GTA forums. I believe some of the sources were Santos, the man with the plan, the man who knows everything in the game files. I'll leave a link to him down in the description below. I will also leave a link to Mr. Boss for the win down in the description below for helping me out with this video. I'll leave a link to him below, but let's get into the information. So after taking a snoop in some coding, it looks like Trevor will be stealing some military stuff for a Russian character, Rashkovsky, who used to be the head of research for the army. Now there's also some more information in regards to what else we could be finding, and that is that after checking the coding, he found something related to AGT, one of the two expansions coming with the single player DLC according to the coding. And if you guys are wondering how these expansions are going to be laid out, there should be 2 episodes, just like episodes from Liberty City, but changing the name to episodes from Los Santos. So a while back, after he looked into the files, he found out there were going to be 2 episodes, one for Michael and one for Trevor, which is strange because Franklin doesn't have an episode according to the game files. This one hasn't been introduced, and this is where our theory comes in to explain why we can't find one for Franklin. And this is because if we take a look at his Instagram, these images might actually be legit because he could be filming his own episode of Los Santos. As you can see, if you take a look at his Instagram, you will see various images of Franklin acting out something which once again hasn't been released yet. We see images of him in motion capture suits, and like I said, these could be old photos, but the likelihood is that Franklin is still filming for his episodes of Los Santos single player DLC. And by getting this DLC out, they have to make one for each character, and Franklin is still filming for his, hence why we see loads of images of him in a motion capture suit on Instagram on his Solo118 account. So if you guys don't understand what this information means, it's basically going into depth on what the story mode updates will include, and that is an episode for each character. So imagine 3 episodes, 3 separate DLCs, and one of them would be for each character. One for Trevor, one for Michael, and one for Franklin. Something very interesting, a new twist to this, but this was all located in the game files by Santos. Now something else very interesting is that if we take a look at Ned Luke's Facebook page, just the other day he posted out this image, coming to a con near you. Now if you guys don't know what this means, this is essentially Sean Fonteno and Ned Luke and Steven going out on one huge tour to Comic-Con events. And they only did this once, which was on the year of release for Grand Theft Auto 5, and they haven't done anything like this since. So it seems a bit strange to have another one of these 3 years into the release, considering they haven't done one of these for 2 years. And it just seems, like I said, a little bit strange about why they're deciding to suddenly go to Comic-Con events this year. Which is why we have sparked up a lot of thought about whether we could be seeing this story mode update being released this year before they go on tour, so that when it's released there's a lot of hype to do with these characters. Now, something I want to also take into account is just a few hours ago, there was this comment from Ned Luke about how he claimed there's no single-player DLC that he knows about. Now, I just want to clear this up in this video because I believe Ned Luke is saying this as he's under some sort of NDA agreement. Now, all of the information I showed you guys earlier in this video is correct. This was found in the game files. It was found in various updates, and from what has been found in the coding so far is a whole bunch of story mode updates and story mode DLCs, including, like I said, 3 episodes for each character. So we're going to have our own separate DLC for Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, which would make loads of sense, kind of like a sub single player for each character, something which is really interesting. And something I need to reiterate before you guys start commenting there's going to be no DLC is that all the information is correct. It was found in the game files, but that is exactly how this information came out. Rockstar Games confirmed to us back in 2013 that there's going to be a single player DLC. They confirmed this again in 2014 but said nothing about it, hence why leakers have gone in the game files on each update to see what information they can find, and just recently they found out there's going to be an episode for each character in Grand Theft Auto 5, which will be released sometime soon. This information was taken out of the game files and not from Rockstar Games, and once this information was bought out, loads of other actors and loads of other employees up at Rockstar Games started to talk about this and release images about this. For example, Sean Fonteno uploaded images of him in motion capture suits with loads of captions next to it discussing how we shouldn't know about this, or that it's a YOLO post, like he's not meant to post it. And this could all be to do with one big hype campaign from Rockstar Games, hype up the rumors, and once the rumors get out of control, plug them back in by using Ned Luke to say this is not going to happen. So it's a really good marketing strategy and campaign by hyping up all of these rumors, but keeping them contained as well by doing strategies from accounts such as Ned Luke, because like I said, they're all signed under an NDA agreement. They can't release information unless Rockstar Games ask them to. So I honestly believe it is one huge marketing campaign to help hype up their story mode update. But it's going to come to Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just a matter of when it will come and what will be included in it. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please don't leave without clicking that like button, and don't forget to click that subscribe button as well, especially if you are new here, as you'll never miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts and questions and queries down in the comments. Anyway guys, my name is Nort, and I will see you all next time.